Electricity contributes to advances in science, medicine, and technology, helping to improve our quality of life, working for us every day in our homes, on our jobs, while we relax and play. Union Electric Company is pleased to bring you this program as part of our continuing community service activities.
Three, two, one, ignition and liftoff.
In late summer 1977, two unmanned spacecraft, Voyagers 1 and 2, lifted off from the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida.
As the Secretary General of the United Nations,
On board both vessels, discs filled with pictures and sounds of Earth.
Hello from the children of
Music.
planet Earth.
Talking, animals, children, and a simple hello in dozens of Earth languages. If the Voyagers encounter any intelligent life during their journey through the stars, these one-of-a-kind records may explain who and where we are. Foremost on the Voyager's sightseeing agendas, the four giant planets in our solar system, beginning with Jupiter, large enough to hold more than 1,000 Earths. Then Saturn, with its mysterious rings. Uranus, with its matchless magnetic fields. And wind-swept Neptune. In this edition of Science Screen Report, learn how the Voyagers probed each planet, explore discoveries they've made and continue to make today as they travel uncharted galactic highways, billions of miles from planet Earth. For Voyager scientists, 1977 was a very good year. Better than the 176 years before it, and better than the 176 to follow. You see, in 1977, the giant planets in our solar system were aligned, so the Voyagers could visit them during a single journey. They won't align that way again until the year 2153. With plutonium power supplies on board, Voyagers 1 and 2 raced toward their first planned encounter with Jupiter. Traveling as fast as 30,000 miles per hour, they took almost 2 years to reach this first stop on their four-planet tour. Nearly 5 million miles from Earth, they moved in for close-up views of Jupiter. In the zone where Jupiter's magnetic field begins, both spacecraft encountered strong shock waves. They survived this disturbance and transmitted atmospheric readings back to Earth. Jupiter's atmosphere, they discovered, contains ions composed of sulfur and oxygen. They surround Jupiter and actually inflate its magnetic field. Jupiter's atmosphere also contains cold and warm zones. Ammonia ice crystals are prevalent in the light-colored upper atmosphere. Sulfur particles are found in Jupiter's warmer lower altitudes. One of Jupiter's most unusual features, the Great Red Spot, was also examined. Using data transmitted to Earth by both Voyagers, scientists learned that the spot is really a tremendous hurricane-like storm 3 times wider than planet Earth. It's been blowing for more than 300 years. Propelled by Jupiter's tremendous gravitational field, the Voyagers rocketed another 300 million miles to their second planned encounter, Saturn. They discovered that Saturn's magnificent rings really consist of millions of swirling pieces of rock and ice. Some are microscopic. Others are as large as a house. Many particles fly in stable orbits around the planet. These particles are called satellites. Lit by sunlight, you can see how varied the rings really are. Circling Saturn is Titan, one of only 3 moons in our solar system known to have an atmosphere. Data from Voyager 1 and 2 revealed an atmosphere made of nitrogen and methane. Scientists believe Titan's atmosphere may be similar to Earth's, before life began billions of years ago. In 1980, 3 years after leaving NASA's Kennedy Space Center, the Voyagers parted ways. Like an interstellar whip, Saturn's gravitational field propelled Voyager 1 up and out of our solar system, where it continues traveling today. Voyager 2 streaked towards faraway Uranus. 5 years later, and 1.8 billion miles from Earth, Voyager 2 reached its 3rd destination. It found that Uranus spins like a top, as do most planets, but with one very unique difference. Uranus spins on its side, creating a strange, erratic magnetic field that extends millions of miles into space. Voyager 2 also examined the Uranian moon, Miranda. Miranda's craggy surface has towering mountains, huge valleys, and a canyon 12 miles deep. Scientists believe that Miranda collided with a nearby moon, shattered, and reassembled itself by the power of its own gravity. Yet all the energy in that probable impact is small compared to the tremendous forces that continue to shape our solar system. Traveling 35,000 miles per hour, Voyager 2 reached Neptune in 1989, almost 4 years after its encounter with Miranda. After a total journey of 4.4 billion miles, it was just 22 miles off course and 1 second behind schedule. Skimming only 3,000 miles above Neptune's North Pole, Voyager 2 found it to be a giant ball of hydrogen, helium, and methane gases surrounding a small rocky core. Its blue appearance is caused by atmospheric methane, which absorbs red light and gives the planet its blue-green ocean-like color. Voyager also revealed a huge storm the size of Earth traveling around Neptune every 18 hours. The storm stretches and contracts every 8 days, amidst atmospheric winds clocked at more than 1,300 miles per hour. Neptune's largest moon is called Triton. Using digitizing cameras, Voyager 2 transmitted detailed maps back to Earth. Scientists learned that Triton temperatures dip as low as 370 degrees below zero. Yet amazingly, its surface contains many active geysers that spew nitrogen into Triton's atmosphere. Voyager 2 is now headed past the heliopause, that region of our solar system where hydrogen atoms and electrons from our sun stop, and the unknown regions of our universe begin. Voyager 2 has a plutonium power supply that should last through the year 2015 and carries this golden disk explaining who sent it and where we are. During their 12-year planned mission, Voyagers 1 and 2 gave us our first close-up view of the giant planets in our solar system. Today, we're looking even further and more often.
Ignition and liftoff.
As Voyager 2 reached Neptune in 1989, NASA launched Magellan, a spacecraft that has mapped the terrain of Venus using radar. Later in 1989, the spacecraft Galileo began a journey to Jupiter. In 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope was placed in orbit. And the spacecraft Ulysses began a journey to study our sun. New discoveries will also be made as NASA's Mars Observer studies the red planet for a full Martian year. As we explore comets, and as the spacecraft Cassini studies Saturn and Titan, last visited by Voyagers 1 and 2. As far as we know today, Earth is unique. It's the only planet that sustains life. But how did life begin? And can we count on our life-giving chemistry to continue? Somewhere between our sun and the outer reaches of our galaxy, we may find answers.
This program has been sponsored as a public service by Union Electric Company, serving more than 1 million customers in communities throughout Missouri, Illinois, and Iowa.